Welcome to Tad Talks with your host, Tad West.
Hello, my friends and fellow Taddicks. I'm your host, Tad Western, coming live from the Western Ranch in beautiful Hendricks County, Indiana. Actually, I don't know if it's the state of Indiana or the state of depression anymore. Thank you for joining me. As I said, I am Tad Western. As you all know, I want to thank you all for sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I've put out a podcast, but I've been doing this a little over a year, and I want to thank the fans and all the listeners. I tend to get quite a bit of good feedback when I do one of these, and I get a lot of people asking me, Tad, why'd you quit podcasting? Tad, where's your new podcast at? Where's it coming out? What's going on? Why aren't you podcasting? Listen, I got shit going on in my life, all right? I don't have 45 minutes. Well, I record for 45 minutes. It normally takes about 3 hours to do one of these shows. I'm just making excuses. I've been a lazy bitch pretty much for the last 4 months. I haven't really had a whole lot to talk about. Just kidding. I've been keeping a journal, like I always do, of shit that pisses me off and shit that I notice going on around town, around the state, around, well, the ranch. Pretty much just my life. And I need to start podcasting again to get out all these pent-up winter feelings. God, I hate the fucking winter. Does anybody else hate the winter? Anyway, before we get into what we're going to talk about, if you don't already, follow me on Facebook, Tad Western, Twitter, Tad Effin Western, Instagram, Tad Effin Western, and the website, tadwestern.com, obviously. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, all you listeners. I mean, at the height of my powers, I think I was averaging, I don't know, like $2,000, 2,000 downloads a podcast, which is fucking insane for only having 18 podcasts or some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to do one every week. I'm not going to try. I am going to put out a podcast every week from now for a year. And I was being a super lazy bitch over the winter and just playing video games. Been playing the shit out of Xbox One, Call of Duty, World War II, like a fucking idiot. I don't know. Just been burning time on there and doing, not doing random life shit, but for fun. And I used to do this for fun, but I don't know. I just got addicted to video games, and I don't know. There's nothing better combo than living in a ranch with crippling depression and shoot 'em up video games. But I think I'll be all right. Just kidding. Yeah, lots been going on. Let's talk about what do we want to talk about, Tad? It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see if I can remember how to podcast. Anyway. Oh shit. Okay, we're recording. Whew. Didn't think I pushed the record button. That would have sucked. I would have lost that 2 minutes and 37 seconds of intro gold I have going on here. Anyway, holy shit, Indianapolis. I don't know if you guys remember, but sometime around last year when I started this podcast, I was one of the first people on this issue. Was my dedication to local infrastructure. After that dickhead Canadian with his 18-wheeler who ran his truck into the bridge down there off Rockville Road. I don't know how many of you remember. I know most of my listeners that will listen because I harped on it about 10 minutes a week back in the day. But how stupid that dickhead was, but how I actually gave credit out for how quick the city and state got that bridge fixed, because lo and behold, they had the Indy 500 coming up, and they had to have Rockville Road open. But anyway, I know I harped on the local infrastructure a lot, but now, holy fucking shit. I don't know how many of my listeners live in Indy. I assume the majority of them. I know one listener at least lives in Broad Ripple, which, holy fucking potholes. Jesus goddamn Christ. Holy fuck, people. This shit's bad. I thought it was a meme. I didn't realize how bad it was. Then you drive around all fucking day like a drunk asshole having to swerve and miss fucking... These aren't potholes anymore, by the way. They're not the size of a pot, and they aren't holes. These are... You could fit a fucking blue Indy car in these goddamn... Some of these fucking holes. I've seen bumpers on the side of fucking streets from where people have lost pieces of their car from hitting these potholes. Holy shit. Hogset's got to do something about this. This is a state of emergency. We're rolling on some fucking third world goddamn concrete. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I did notice a couple days ago there were some street crews out during a nice monsoon we had going on, throwing asphalt into potholes that were filled full of rainwater. What the fuck does that do? Come on, you fucking idiots. You can't do shit like that. It's a pain in the ass. All that does is nothing. It just pisses off people. But holy shit, if you drive, these roads are fucking horrible. Keystone, College Avenue, Washington Street. Oh my god damn. I mean, you would think there were roadside bombs going off on some of these roads. Fucking horrible. It's pissing me off. Where's all our goddamn tax money going? I mean, I'm a taxpayer, but, I mean, technically I don't live in the city. But didn't we just get a state? I guess it's the state, but still Indianapolis is in the state. We got a 10-cent gas raise for roads. Where the fuck is that money going? Oh, it's gonna cost $700 million to get our streets fixed. Go from super duper shitty up to mediocrely shitty. How the fuck does that even happen? This has been neglected for I don't know, since the fucking 80s, I guess. What the hell's been going on with these fucking assholes? They get $1 billion a goddamn year. The city of Indianapolis gets almost $1 billion a year in tax revenue. Where the fuck is that goddamn money going? How much can it cost? Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? I've got to get... Oh my god. I've got to get somebody who knows what the fuck's going on with this budget and surplus, and I don't fucking know what's going on. It's ridiculous, though. I don't know how many... I'm driving around a vintage Ford Taurus CLI edition through the normally beautiful streets of Indianapolis. I've got to swerve through potholes. I'm liable, if I hit one of these potholes, not only can I lose a wheel or a hubcap, I'm liable to break my coil springs. There's fucking car parts laying all over the median, all over the fucking place. I hit a pothole the other day. I thought for sure it knocked my goddamn filling loose. I had to go to the fucking dentist and get a fucking filling redone. Holy shit. I sound like Rob Kendall right now. Very passionate local radio host. Shout out to Rob Kendall. I know he loves harping on local politics. I never talk local politics. I don't really give a shit. But where the fuck is this goddamn money going? And this isn't a patch job. You can't just patch these fucking holes. You gotta repave these fucking streets. There's a goddamn newspaper article from WTHR, I believe. This fucking asshole... This guy isn't an asshole, but... They reported this pothole over off fucking Oriental Street by Arsenal Tech. And this guy's driving... He hits his pothole. What the fuck happens? A piece of fucking rebar shoots through the floorboard of his car, through the back seat, and through his window. Holy fucking shit. Now, I do know one of my listeners who works for a little steel company called Gerdau, who sells rebars, probably giggling a little bit because he's like, I get to sell me some more rebar to Indianapolis. But no. What if that guy rolling down Oriental fucking Avenue or whatever the street's called, what if he was riding his rickshaw like they do on Oriental Avenue and he was carrying a passenger? That would have went right through somebody and impaled them. I mean, this is fucking horrible. I'm surprised people haven't died yet. I'm sure there probably have been some deaths, but these roads are horrible. Horrible. And this is coming from someone who's been to fucking third world country. I've been to Haiti. I took a bus from Port-au-Prince, Haiti to St. Louis de Nard on the north coast. It was like an 18-hour bus ride. The majority of that was dirt road, and I did not see anything as bad as what fucking Keystone Avenue is, College Avenue, Washington Street, all these fucking roads, majorly traveled roads are in Indianapolis, are third world shit tier fucking streets. I don't even know if you can call them fucking roads anymore. They're more like, they're like alleyways or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking pissing me off. Oh, if I lose another hubcap, I gotta buy another fucking tire and be pissed. And I think I've harped about this before, about how shitty the manholes are. As I hit a manhole over the summer and blew out 2 fucking tires because the manhole was sunk down about, I don't know, about a good foot under the cement where it's supposed to be. But whatever. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. We gotta get this shit fixed, people. And it helped the mayor would get off his ass, and he'd worry more about, local infrastructure and getting shit done than, partnering with fucking Onitsha, Nigeria as a sister city. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You're worried about sister city shit, Onitsha, Nigeria, because we got some city councilman, he's from fucking Nigeria. Oh, are we trying to turn our fucking streets into Nigeria too? Third world tier? Because congratulations, assholes. You've fucking done that by neglecting basic taxpayer needs. I mean, fuck, my roads, I read an article the other day where a guy's just going out for, I think he said it was about $6 a pothole he was fixing side streets by himself. And it cost the city about $145 a pothole to fill. What the fuck's going on? You got about 19 people out shoveling fucking asphalt into a pothole. Half the time, in the rain, doing absolutely nothing. And then that asphalt shit, all it does is you run over it and it gets stuck on your fucking inside of your fender wells. Nothing. It does nothing. It's absolutely retarded. Tear the fucking street up, fix it from the ground up, do it the right goddamn way. Which, hopefully, now that winter's broke, we can get some of this shit done. I saw this morning they were out at the crack like, Department of Works was tweeting at like the crack of 8:30 or something that crews were out filling potholes. Good job. Oh, congratulations. You guys are out doing your fucking job. How the fuck does it get this bad in the first place, you assholes? God damn. Fucking sister city with Onitsha, Nigeria. God damn. I'm not joking about that either. I found that fucking hilarious. And if you actually type that in on YouTube, like the first video that comes up is how they have recently built a pedestrian crosswalk over a 4-lane highway. And that was major news there in Nigeria. So congratulations on your footbridge. And the mayor for turning our city into trying to get Nigerian and Haitian tiered streets. But anyway, fucking A. God damn it. What the fuck are we gonna do when the 500 happens? You can't even drive. You can't drive down the roads. You're supposed to have all this traffic coming in, 500,000 people, whatever the fuck, go to the 500, 100,000, whatever the hell it is. You can't. The infrastructure's so fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know. I'm fucking pissed. Oh my God. I mean, you got people with rebar flying through the back of their cars because the streets are so fucked up. How? And then the guy comes on and he's like, "Yeah, we're doing the best we can." You're doing the best you can. You got rebar sticking out of fucking potholes everywhere. No, you're not doing shit. You're sitting on your ass until something. You guys aren't proactive. You're reactive. You fucking assholes. I hope somebody hears this from the Department of Works. So I give them peace of my mind. Anyway, what the fuck else we got going on? What's been going on in my life? Oh, the ranch. Oh, we had 2 major losses at the homestead here. Everyone's favorite dog, Kona. It's a sad day. He ended up, I had to take him in, and he ended up losing his family jewels. Kona got neutered. He lost his big, beautiful nuts. If any of you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat mainly. I think Tad F and Western or Tad Western on Snapchat. I pretty much just Snapchat me and Kona's adventures all day long. That's all I do. I'm like an old dog dad. I don't do shit, but take the dogs on walks. And yeah, so I took him in, got him fixed, and take him in the Humane Society. So so what's the procedure here? Call him up. Said I'll bring him in. This was the Monday after the Super Bowl, so I show up nice and hungover about crack of 7:30, 7 o'clock. They say they got like 2 rules. Don't feed your dog after 8 o'clock the night before, 8 or 10 o'clock. And when you show up, leave your dog in your car until you fill out all your paperwork, and then we'll call him and we'll bring him in. I said, okay, how fucking simple is this? I show up, walk in the door. Literally, everybody in the waiting room has a fucking dog with them, and cats. I'm the only person that left the fucking dog in my car. Now, it's not just, they tell you this like 19 times. They call and leave you voicemails. There's emails that are sent out. It's not fucking hard. I mean, all these people were blatantly ignoring it. Oh, it's a little cold out, so my dog can't sit in the car. Leave your fucking car running. It takes 15 minutes. Anyway, I walk in. The lady's like, oh, who you here for? Check in, Kona, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, thanks for leaving him in the car. I was like, yeah, I can read English. Not very well, but I can. She started laughing or whatever. So I go get the dog, bring him in. Because they don't want a goddamn fucking underground fight club, all these dogs with their balls going nuts in the lobby. It's nuts. So I sat there filling out paperwork, dogs yapping, trying to get in fights. Holy shit, pain in my ass. Fill out my shit, get Kona in, he gets an exam. They say, the lady comes out, the vet, she says, she goes, keep your phone on you. She goes, boxers are normally good, but sometimes boxers like to pop boners when they're under, and then that can lead to complications. And I said, okay. She goes, yeah, just leave. I was like, what do I do? Like, she goes, well, just keep your phone on you. We'll call you if he pops a boner and we have any complications. I said, what the fuck am I going to do? You're going to call me? What are you going to do? Put him on speakerphone? I'm going to say, hey, Kona, put your wood away, buddy. Hide your little red rocket. I'm going to talk you out of this boner. You gotta go soft. You gotta go limp dick for me, buddy, so they can finish cutting off your testicles. No, what the hell am I going to do? I'm like, okay, I'll keep my phone on me, but, I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm not a veterinarian. What, you want me to, you going to FaceTime me and I'm going to, lead you through the procedure or something? How to jerk him off or something? What the fuck? Okay, dogs pop boners when they're under. I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do? Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. She literally said that too. She goes, they like to pop boners when they're under. Oh, nice. Nice. Nothing like some good dog boner talk on Tad Talk. I might call this Boner Talk with Tad Western. Oh, anyway, Tad tip of the day. Oh, all my, let this be a legal note. Tad Western is not a legal expert. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. But hey, if I had a little bit of money, I might be investing in Bridgestone, Firestone, Mickey Thompson, Pirelli, whoever the fuck makes tires around here, especially in central Indiana, because goddamn it, or whoever sells them, holy fucking shit. You drive down the highway, and there's just multiple cars pulled off, flat tires fucking everywhere. I mean, invest in that, and then invest in asphalt companies, because holy shit, we need emergency $14 million to fix our roads. Motherfucker, where's all the money at that you've been collecting all these years? Where's all this tax money going? What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I'm back on the roads. Sorry, I didn't realize this was going to be my roads podcast. But anyway, fuck, man. It just pissed me off. Especially railroad tracks. I had to go over a railroad track to get to this Humane Society. Holy shit. It's like, I don't think you could navigate Keystone, College, half the city if you had a fucking Sherman tank and you were driving it. I mean, that's how bad these roads are. It's fucking horrible. I need like a goddamn hovercraft to get around the fucking city. Ah, fuck. But anyway, Kona had his balls cut. He's back to normal. He's still crazier than fuck. I thought that it might take his, excitement and shit down a little bit, but he's just nuts. He's a boxer. He's fucking crazy. It's in his DNA to be nuts. Oh, even though he has none now. So Kona's good. He's back. I cleaned my carpets. Got those all clean. I did that yesterday. That was fun. I got some nice, clean smelling carpets. Do a little spring cleaning. Got the ranch all nice and cleaned up here for the big March Madness going on. Oh, I was going to talk about something. What the fuck was it? Oh, it was how to fix the potholes. Now, I bitched a lot about potholes and bitched the mayor for being an asshole and not doing anything. And, But Tad Western's not one to just bitch and not have solutions for these problems. My solution to the pothole program is I want to introduce legislation to the state. And this will be pot for potholes. We should legalize recreational marijuana, tax it at, 6% or something. Very, very minimal. Let's keep the taxes down. Bring in billions of dollars worth of revenue and set that money aside for the potholes. Infrastructure. How fucking hard would that be? You get your stoners, they're all happy every time they buy some potholes filled. Come on now. How fucking genius is that idea? Pot for potholes. You heard it here first, Tad Talk. Tweet your local congressman or whoever the fuck has to do this shit. I don't know. Send it to the mayor or whatever. Decriminalize some fucking weed. Pot for fucking potholes. That's my solution to the problem. I'm listening if anybody else has any other ways to come up with money. Because we're already getting 10-cent gas tax. Where the fuck's that money going? Jesus Christ. That's state tax. What? Let's keep raping the taxpayers. Oh, here. They don't even give us a courtesy reach around. A metaphorical courtesy reach around in filling our potholes with asphalt. That would be the least you assholes can do after our tax rate with the fucking property tax hikes and everything else. Go. Fuck. All right, I'm back on the fucking... So anyway, that's my solution. Decriminalize weed. Legalize it, recreational, sell it. I mean, this will probably won't happen for another 100 years because we just now, I think tomorrow is the first day that we get to buy alcohol on Sundays, which congratulations. Finally, I can buy booze on Sunday. I was in a line of a supermarket last Sunday, and a lady was trying to self-checkout with a bottle of wine. She was, I'd say she's over 40. She was like, why? She rang it up, and then it sets off the alarm, I gotta check your ID. So the guy comes over and was like, ma'am, I can't sell you this. She was like, why not? She's like, well, it's Sunday. She goes, what the hell do you mean it's Sunday? And he's like, well, Indiana, we don't sell alcohol on Sunday. She goes, what the hell is this shit all about? She goes, I'm from Ohio. I'm here visiting family. I'm just trying to get some wine for our dinner tonight. I just sat there and I shook my head and I was like, welcome to the beautiful free state of Indiana. You can't even buy wine on Sunday to have a meal, to have a nice meal with your family. It's like, this place is a fucking joke. I was like, but you know what? I said, lady, if you come back in a couple weeks, you'll be able to buy that, Thank you, Supreme Overlords, for allowing us to buy shit on a random day of the week that we could already buy every other day of the week, but for some reason, this day, we can't buy it. Because your fucking alcohol lobbies and dickheads don't, we are liquor stores, we don't want to be open 7 days. Go fuck yourselves. Jesus goddamn Christ. Holy shit, just let me buy some booze. Shit. That being said, I haven't bought booze in a while. I've been trying to cut back on the old drinking. Tad got him a little beer gut over the winter. You know, I'm kind of like a chipmunk, except I don't hoard nuts. I'm not a gay squirrel. I hoard beer in my tummy. I get a little booze gut going on because I just lay around on the couch and play video games and drink beer. But anyway, had a basketball season we just started here not too long ago. The old Gray team got back together, and I think we're 2-1 right now. Doing pretty well. Lighting up the 3-point line, as we tend to do. So, old Tad Western's getting back in shape. I'm trying to get my 2 abs back that I've never quite had a full 6-pack, but I'm happy with 2 abs. That's my goal. That's my goal for my spring break body. Spring break, baby. Check out my 2 abs. Anyway, what the fuck else is going on? Have I talked about the roads, how shitty they are? Oh, fuck me. I don't know what this has to do, but every morning I hear on the radio that there's overturned semis. Like, at least twice a week there's an overturned semi. Maybe 3 times a week. Would that have anything to do with these potholes? These guys, these truckers, fully loaded down, having to swerve and miss giant potholes or debris in the road. I mean, I don't know how many fucking ladders and shit I see out driving in the middle of 465. Just from somebody hit a pothole and, you know, giant can of roofing tar, ladder, whatever else flies out of the back of these fucking overloaded trucks. All over the goddamn place. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's only 27 minutes of me harping on how shitty the roads are. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what else the fuck we got going on? Oh, back to Kona. Me and Kona, we've been going out to Metazoa Brewing Company down there off downtown, kind of off College, and it's a dog bar. He likes to go in there and sniff other dogs' assholes. Get up in there as deep as he can and get some good scent, you know, some high quality pooch snatch. He likes it in there. He slurps up spilt beer off the ground and loves the attention. And I like just getting drunk. But oh man, he likes it. I don't know where this was going. I just figured I should mention it. That's what I've been doing. What else have I been doing? Oh man. Oh, I was speaking of. We can get back to more road talk. This really doesn't have anything to do with how shitty the roads are, but pedestrians crossing roads. I've noticed this a lot lately. I'll be stopped at a red light, waiting for it to turn green, and people will just randomly be crossing the street whenever, through traffic, walking through cars, which, by all means, I don't give a shit about, you know, traffic lights or whatever. Walk across the fucking street. I don't care if you're jaywalking. Doesn't matter to me. But when you walk across the street through and into oncoming traffic, that don't act like when you jump out of in between cars walking across the street and a car almost hits you and they have to slam on their brakes and stop. Don't act like it's that guy's fault that you're fucking randomly walking out in the middle of the street. That's on you, bitch. I witnessed this the other day. Two ladies were walking across the street from a gas station, and I hear, what the fuck, motherfucker? You trying to hit me, you stupid sack of shit? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're out walking in the middle of the goddamn road, lady. What the fuck? You're a pedestrian. Get the fuck out of the goddamn road. If you're going to cross the road, at least look both ways and then walk when it's clear. Don't fucking just jump out in front of cars and then act like it's the driver's fault that they almost hit you. No, you stupid cunt. Jesus fucking Christ, it's on you. You're the dumbass who's risking your life, walking out in the fucking traffic. Don't be getting pissed at the guy in the car because he didn't see you. Walking out into traffic in between, behind cars, through 5 fucking lanes, trying to get your Polar Pops and cigarettes. It's not that guy's fault. It's you fucking dumb bitch. What? God, people piss me off. I'm sitting here, I'm just laughing. I'm like, what the hell are you yelling at this guy for? I mean, she was seriously upset that she almost got hit. I'm like, you got to take a little bit of responsibility here. All right, if you don't want to wait for the crosswalk or walk to the crosswalk and cross to the crosswalk where people can see you, I mean, come the fuck on, lady. I mean, Jesus Christ, not that hard. We would have been better off as a society, though, if you would have got hit, I think. Because I don't know what the fuck you're doing walking around in the middle of the day in your pajamas, getting cigarettes and Polar Pops, but whatever. That's another discussion. I've already harped enough on where all our money's going. Anywho, what else? Oh, I was downtown the other day. I was on, I think, Illinois Street, heading north. There's a giant billboard for, like, the Hoosier Lottery downtown, kind of by the hospital and shit down there. And I'm driving, not walking. I turn left, I'm heading on Illinois. I see a guy standing in between 2 cars, and I kind of slow down because I think he's, like, maybe going to walk out in front of me to cross the road because, obviously, people, for whatever fucking reason, do that now, as I just said with my last story that I witnessed. And as I approach closer, I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's got his dick out. This guy's wearing sweatpants, got his cock and balls hanging out. He's in between 2 cars, and he's pissing into the fucking street. And I drive by, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing with his hog out? Just pissing into the fucking street. I mean, I tried pulling my phone out to get a picture, but I was so like, what the fuck? Nothing surprises me anymore. But that one got me. So it turns out, I didn't realize it. There's like a mental hospital right there. So I assume this guy's fucking just got released from the loony bin. I don't know, but Indianapolis has turned into a third world shithole. That's where I'm going with this. People just running rampant through the city. I mean, what happened to having a little dignity? Go piss in a bush, like try to hide it, corner of a building maybe. Piss in a parking garage. Not out into the middle of a fucking road. Come on. What the? You could have peed on my tires, man. Filled up a pothole. What are you thinking? That's another thing. The potholes when it rains, that's the best. Trying to figure out which ones you're going to miss. Because you're trying to swerve. Oh, is this pothole? Whoa! Splash. Oh, your car's sunk. Now you're sitting there in Lake Michigan in the middle of Keystone Avenue. Whatever. God damn it. I hate these fucking roads. What else is going on? Anything happy in my life going on? Oh, I'm getting ready to head out to Wichita, Kansas to go watch some first round of the NCAA men's tournament. So, for all my listeners out in Wichita and Kansas City, I think I'm flying into Kansas City and then driving out. So, I'll be out in Kansas City eating some barbecue. I think like 15th or 16th. So, that should be fun. I'm sure I'll have all kinds of good stories from that trip. Oh, airports. I'll have some airport talk. I'm sure there'll be plenty of shit going on in airport. What else happened? I went out to eat the other night. Went to my favorite. Well, this is another thing. I went out to Texas Roadhouse, which Texas Roadhouse used to be, pretty good, but it's now kind of turned into like the Taco Bell of fucking steakhouses. I don't know when this happened, but just like Bucktowners galore. And this proves my point. I'm sitting at the bar and I order my shit and I'm sitting down drinking a beer and this guy sits down next to me. He's a big gentleman. I'd say he's probably about 6'3", pushing, I don't know, 300 plus pounds. Sits down next to me, he's a big fella. It was, I don't know, 28 degrees outside. And I noticed he's wearing a polo shirt and jean shorts. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Turns out, he sits down. I'm like, I was like, hey man, hey, whatever. He orders a fucking milk at a bar. I'm like, alright, that's a little weird, but maybe whatever. And then after he orders his milk, he puts, I shit you not, it had to have been 50 fucking vitamins on a plate. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw this shit. I think I might have tweeted it too. An appetizer plate full of fucking vitamins, and he's just sitting there chomping on vitamins as he eats his fried pickles and shit. I'm like, this is hilarious. Turns out, I'm kind of like, eyeing this dude, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. He's a tad bit slow. His shirt is fucking inside out. He's got a 4X polo on. How do I know he wears 4X? Because his shirt was inside the fuck out. How in the hell do you leave the house and not realize your collared shirt is on inside out? I don't fucking know. It's just... every time I go out, it's just... I actually don't like leaving the ranch. Because I go out, whether to be the supermarket, I go out to eat, just try to have a good time. I can't enjoy myself because just every society around me, I just feel like it's collapsing into a hole. It's horrible. I don't know. It just pisses me off to no end. I need a beer everywhere I go. I go out and I get anxiety because I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? Just, get frustrated. Frustrated shit. That's why I have to start doing this podcast so I don't pin all this anger up inside. I project it out over the airwaves to you, my listeners, and then you guys get all pissed off as well. Oh, shit. I went out day drinking with the boys a couple weekends ago. We got together. We were having a brewski, and the bar we were at had a Touch Tunes on it, and when we get together, we'll drink some beers, and it's about afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30, something like that. So we're in the bar and we're watching some games, and keep noticing all they're playing super shitty, I don't know, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry bullshit, top 40 Nickelodeon touch bullshit music, just horrible, fucking kid shit. I'm like, this is a fucking bar. What are we doing? So they had Touch Tunes. My buddy, the big MC, Mark Creighton, put $5 in and decided to DJ. Now, he's a fucking idiot and starts playing like some 2 Chainz or some shit. And he played Afro Man Because I Got High, and it all of a sudden just cuts off in the middle of the song. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then they put on this other shit. Apparently, someone at the bar complained about the music that was on. And the guy came over and he's like, you guys keep playing this music. We can't have all this music with curse words and everything going on. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're sitting in a bar at 2:30 in the afternoon. Everybody's drinking. I thought this was an Irish bar. Like, what the fuck is going on here? There's no kids in here. Like, we're a family restaurant, blah, 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 blah. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Holy shit. So we got into it with this guy. He was getting all, oh, you guys are being smartasses, playing funny music and shit. Like, you stupid motherfucker. Can we get our money back from the tunes, the tokens we didn't play? No, we'll just unplug your tunes. The old tune Nazi. Can't play Afro Man Because I Got High. God damn. Forget we have some real music going on. Instead we get Katy Perry. Now, I don't really care for either one of those songs, but like, come on. It's a Touch Tunes. We're giving you money to listen to music. Yeah, it might be shitty, but hey, whatever. You fucking dick. Never go back there again. Those assholes. They will remain unnamed. Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, there was another thing that pissed me off. Driving in my car, I was listening to this commercial on the radio. I don't know if you guys heard it. Local commercial about high school sports in Indiana. And I've heard it a couple times, and I think I'm listening to it correctly. And it's a mom asking her son about his schedule that he makes, and she's reading off all the classes and everything, and she's like, "Oh, your fall classes, you've got English, social studies, science, baseball. What's baseball? You have baseball? What? That's not a class." And then they're like, "Yeah, baseball's a good class. It teaches, teamwork and all this other shit." And I'm sitting here like thinking, wait a minute. I don't care about, whatever. They say in the commercial that he signed up for fall classes and then it's baseball. Last time I checked, baseball is a spring sport. At least it was when I was in high school. What the fuck? How does that get past? How does that make it past whoever fucking does these commercials? Like, how? Your fall sports are football and then basketball towards the end of the fall, right? Like, I guess football's spring I don't fucking know. It didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, what? Fucking baseball. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nothing pisses me off more than, I don't know, I'm cursed with I guess I'm just cursed. Tad Western's curse. Noticing all this shit. Anyway, holy shit, I've done about 40-something minutes already. Hopefully this podcast, it was more a vent session. I don't care if you guys really like it or not, but if you did like it, share it with a friend. I know everyone, my listeners are awesome, and if you guys follow me and like my shit and share it, that's all I really ask for. I don't ask for money or anything. I just enjoy doing this. So hopefully we can get some potholes filled here pretty shortly, and if we don't, I'm sure I'll be bitching about it next week. I think I'm gonna try to get some phone lines hooked up. I know I keep saying that, but I need to get some. I gotta talk to Chris Spangle about getting me set up, maybe live streaming with some video and then some call in, because I want. It gets old just sitting here talking to myself, talking to my wall of old school hats and green screen. But anyway, fuck me, right? Yeah, for Tad Western, I'm Tad Western, and remember, folks, keep them holstered unless you're ready for a shootout.
They call me Mike Hash. Bitch, I'm an all-star. I make her clean my bat, then swallow my pine tar. I'm a home run champ, a certified stud. When it rains on the grass, I love to play in the mud. Out on the mound, straight throwing fire. Then make her eat my Big Mac, no Mark McGuire. During the 7th inning stretch, there's no standing and singing. Just smooth insertion and my salty nuts swinging. I'm pitching that sausage, all the bitches think I'm awesome. Every hoe in the crowd wants to suck my Randy Johnson. Don't hit it to me, guaranteed to make a clean catch. Then I'll sit in the dugout, Raleigh fingering her wet snatch.
Sausage, I pitch that sausage. I made you feel my motherfucking sexual hostage. I straight up nailed her, you can call me hostage. She gives me neck long, just like an ostrich. Call me you sausage, I pitch that sausage. I made you feel my motherfucking sexual hostage. I straight up nailed her, you can call me hostage. She gives me neck long, just like an ostrich.
DJ Weasel when I slang the long beef. Major League Sausage got her feeling real neat. Stroke so good, I'm always going yard. She's a rookie, and I got her V-card. The way I play the field, the girls pack the stands. Most valuable catcher, and she don't use no hands. Louisville Slugger ran a pair of Rollins. Girl's chewing on my seeds, and you know she's swallowing. I pitch ball so good, remind her of Cy Young. Harry Carey, holy cow with her tongue. Barry Bonds stroke, ball's a wet homer. Ted turn her ass out, cause I'm a homeowner.
Calling me use sausage. I pitched that sausage. I made you feel my motherfucking sexual hostage. I straight up nailed her, you can call me bostage. She gives me neck long just like an ostrich. Call me use sausage. I pitched that sausage. I made you feel my motherfucking sexual hostage. I straight up nailed her, you can call me bostage. She gives me neck long just like an ostrich.